And we are back. Much more is expected, and it is absolutely certainty what's coming in the future, and we must be very stern as Yahshua was. The time is coming, and we are behind schedule, around a couple thousand years, and we must be very stern in what must be done. So then, the world as we know as a place of the world is condemned. Yahshua did not come to save the world. He came to save the people of the world. Okay, let's make this extremely simple and clear. He is not fixing the world. The world is condemned. The world is judged. Its system judged. It is simply judged. And this is coming from the Torah. There is no such Yahshua coming to the world to save the world in its system. There is no such. He came to save the people of this world's system. And then they would be grafted in His own system. This is what it means. There is no more mixing with the world. The world is condemned, done away with. There is absolutely no way of saving the world. Only the people, by their choice in receiving Yahshua the Messiah in their lives, then they are saved. This was the objective. He did not come to save the countries of the world. He did not come to save the system of the world. He came to save individuals from this perverse, condemned world. So let's make it very simple and plain. We understand that the holy people of the Hebrews, they are from the mainstream line of the Creator. Those are from where salvation came from. Those are the set apart people. The world is dependent upon them, dependent upon their instructions. Was always like this before, during the time of Moses, when they received the promised land, at the time of David, the time of Solomon. Why was Solomon so prosperous? They would come to listen to Yahweh. Yahweh would speak also through the king. They came to listen to his wisdom. As a result of it, he prospered, and the nations prospered. So there is no such than the world in this contaminated stage that they are in, expecting more from the Creator. There is the expectations of they are waiting for heaven to teach them the instructions. And it's only done when the main Hebrew line they return to their camps. And then they guide the world from their camps, as it was during the time of Shaul. This is plain and simple. The world is deceived, condemned, and judged. There is no life in the world. The world is cruel and is condemned. We must understand there is no part of this world that can help the coming of the kingdom to come. They are condemned. This fake understanding that all this love of the Messiah, there is nothing to do with it. Yahshua came to instruct them, came to save them, but they have to do their share. Set apart people are set apart people. Those are holy from the time of Moses. Time of Moses never changed. They are the set apart. They have their perimeters. They learned in a desert, in the wild, in a very dry place. They were separated. They are not to be mixed with the goys. It is becoming stronger and stronger because the outside must understand they can't be mixed with them. The holy line of the Hebrews, they were meant to be separated. The world obeys them. Not because they are people that are lording over them. It's for their own prosperity. They share the words from on high, so then they can prosper. It is a positive relationship that takes place from the outside of the world of the camp and the world of the camp. The world of the camp is heaven's world. Heaven's system does not mix with the world's system. The world's system is condemned. There is no fixing. So then what the world outside of the camp is expecting, words from heaven. But it can't be done until the plan of Moses is in place. And then obviously there are those people that are always in doubt. You know, the people that when they are scoundrels and they don't understand the Torah, they are so ignorant of the Torah to the point of understanding the Torah was obsoleted. How more devilish a person can be for considering the fact that the Torah was obsolete? How can these kind of people in the world be saved? The very instructions that gives them life is the very topic that they reject, but then they are expecting more from the Creator. They are insane. There is no mixing. Never was. Yahshua expected to find a city that was closed. When he came into the world, he came from a Betula. She was a virgin. Father, Yahweh said, "You are my son, this day you are conceived." When he said those words, the Betula was pregnant. And then, some time later, the Savior was born. But then he found the city that was extremely contaminated, and he had to put an end to what was going on. And at this very day, we don't mix. Holy people are kadosh and they don't mix. The world is the world. The set apart, set apart. Around the world, when they set up their camps, they are holy. They are separated. They are the instructors. The world simply listen to the words of heaven and they obey and they prosper for their own benefit. And then there is no such of, oh, let's share. No, there is no sharing. There isn't. Otherwise, then the Torah makes it not valid. It must be revered as from a set apart place where Elohim lives. Every camp is the living Elohim. Be cautious regarding to those places because the Creator is there. And if they are asking for help, do what was told and then they would prosper. Very simple. And then how would the world be benefited from starting point of they don't believe the Torah is active? Why would the set apart people wasting their time teaching these people? Let them wither. That's why they are not to be mixed with them, because they are judged. They are judged. They don't believe in the Torah, they don't believe that it's active, they don't believe it's no longer existent, so why are they concerned with it? Let the set apart people be the set apart people. And then the world is the world. Let them do their own. When they get in such a bad shape that they can't deal with themselves anymore, neither the system, then can be sure of it, they're going to knock at the gate. Much more coming up.